Hello, hello, folks. We are back. I'm with Laura FM, and we are in front of the Church of Scientology Celebrity Center International. We are here to protest alongside other members of the Squirrel Squad. And I'll come up a little bit closer so that you guys can get a good, nice view. That's Scientology Celebrity Center. Marquee right here, 5930 Franklin Avenue. Who knows what's going to happen tonight? We've already missed some interesting action. Apparently, one of our friends and fellow protesters, Mindy Willens, was assaulted by a woman in this general location. And we just ran into Jessica Palmadessa, who is heading to the police station to check on some updates there. I see people have joined the chat. Damien Ward 96 is Jacob. Nice to see you, Damien. Braden Leon, thank you for being here as well. Thank you for the comment. Tonight should be a fun night. I'm excited to see what we encounter and what the vibe is tonight. What's going on?
I have your everything. I have your phone and the thing. So I'm just here. I'm about to go live here. Okay, so.
And we can see that there's lots of Scientology cameras here. They take their security very seriously. As I'm walking underneath, I have no doubt that they already have multiple angles of me on these cameras that we see up here. I did just realize that I forgot part of my portable charger.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go grab my portable charger. I just realized I forgot part of it. I'm going to go grab that really quick.
Okay, and
right
also I might be muted. Dang, this always happens. Okay.
You're muted?
Hold on, guys.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
1 sec. All right. Bear with me as I go to get my charger. I'm actually doing pretty well on battery right now, but you know, just in case I happen to start running low in a little bit, not a bad idea to have my charger on me. So hang tight for just a moment. Maybe I'll pull out my tripod so that I can host y'all up here for just a moment while I grab my charger, and then we'll get back to heading in front of the Church of Scientology Celebrity Center. There it is. That's what I came for. All right. Next thing I need to do is just get that charger in my bag, catch up with Laura, and we are golden. Probably got some interesting angles of me there while I was working on grabbing my charger, but I've got it. We're in good shape, and we are ready to go.
Thank you. See, some people are listening in the chat. Thank you for that. It's just when I text.
And go make sure that you like Laura FM's live stream as well, if you have not already. She just started her live as well. And I'm hoping that we're going to run into some fellow members of the Squirrel Squad as we get a little bit closer to the action, assuming that there may be some action.
Super Pup, I saw your super chat for DOA, and he saw it too, and he's going to come here a little bit after he's done hanging with his friend or whatever with dinner, and they're coming.
And as some of you may remember, I was previously here on October 21st protesting against Scientology with Alexa Nicholas and the Eat Predators crowd. And that day, there was quite a bit of construction going on this street right here. And also, a little bit further down this street on Franklin is where our security guard, Brian Goland, was detained by police officers for having a gun when he was licensed to have a gun, and he was an ex-LAPD. Now we're checking out the cameras once again with Laura. And we are also where we are on Franklin, right across the street from Birds, as well as the Upright Citizens Brigade. I'm starting to hear some Scientology music, or at least music coming from within the Scientology courtyard right here. Could be another attempt to play some copyrighted music to get our stream taken down. Oh, look at what we see right here.
Seek to live with the truth. Oh my God. Guys, look at this.
Yeah, I'm covering up the QR code that's there. The way to happiness, precept number 7, seek to live with the truth.
They're so unbelievably hypocritical. It's just gross.
Indeed, they are.
Oh. So, guys, you know the drill.
And as we can see, the Upright Citizens Brigade is having some comedy shows later, so maybe that'll be something fun to do in a little bit.
And then if there's too much sound, then I'll just
Hey,
start
you know what else we're about to walk past up here is La Poubelle. Now, if you followed the Danny Masterson criminal trial, you may remember that more than one... Oh, look, another camera. Cameras all over. We're definitely on their radar. What I was starting to say is that what else we are walking by right now is La Poubelle. If you can see those blue tents right there, that bar, La Poubelle, is where Danny Masterson drugged numerous women before essaying them. And this is something that came out during the Danny Masterson criminal trial. And another thing that was remarkable was that the owner of La Poubelle was present many days in court to support Danny. And she, along with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, wrote a letter of support to Judge Olmedo leading up to Danny Masterson's sentencing. All right, now here we get to see another nice little marquee Church of Scientology Celebrity Center, 5930 Franklin Avenue. I'm starting to get curious about where the others might be. I know that we saw some other members of the Squirrel Squad present earlier when there was a little bit more action involving some police officers and our friend Mindy. As far as where they're at right now, we'll have to see.
Close that gate. Close it faster.
Oh, yeah.
Honor and help.
There we
your
see
parents. Oh my God,
another
guys.
precept of the way to happiness.
Guys, I don't even want to show you because they're going to show the QR code, but look.
Yeah, I'll try to cover up
guys,
the QR
right
code
above
there.
My head,
And it says the
I'm
way to
gonna show
happiness.
you.
Precept number 5,
right there. I'm not showing you.
honor and help your parents. And of course, the tremendous irony there is that Scientology is notorious for breaking apart families. And yet, they put out that precept publicly that honoring and helping your parents is so important. Meanwhile, Laura, who is right behind me, if you saw us protesting at the Shrine Auditorium back in December,
So Jessica went to go,
you may remember that her father walked past us and was not allowed to communicate with her. So much for honoring and respecting your parents. We also see another camera right there, if anybody was curious about that. We've got eyes all around us. Ooh, a monarch butterfly crossing. Interesting. Wonder if that was put there by Scientology or somebody else. Anything else interesting happening? Hearing some more music down here. Looks like a castle up there. You all get a good view. Celebrity Center Castle up there. As we can see, private property, parishioners and invited guests only. See, it's not the way that most churches or religious organizations operate, that you have to be a paying member in order to be allowed in. More cameras on both sides. Look at that. Is this a Scientology building?
Yeah.
Is this birthing?
Yeah, birthing and stuff like that.
Where the Sea Org members live?
Yeah, or people that are like, working on staff or just hardcore dedicated Scientologists that they security, they need them to be having their own space and not talking to any outsiders.
Gotcha. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, looks like this I could feel. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're gonna turn right quick, aren't you?
Is that a spy, you think?
You can tell. Yeah, she was like, oh, here you go. I'm going to pretend I'm not a Scientologist.
You think the Squirrel Squad is still around, or do you think they've gone elsewhere?
I think they've gone other places.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which is good. Okay, we're going to take a full block. We're going to take a full walk around the block, guys. And then guess what? I'm going to show you where the Shangri-La used to be, where I grew up as a child. And I remember there was a story that, like my mom, we were visiting one time back to and I was like, oh my God, this is Shangri-La and Celebrity Center. This is where the Manor Hotel, like where I just remembered these images as a child. And when I was down here one time, my mom was like responsible for a lot of things, and she had these keys. Like she had all these keys that for offices and all kinds of things. And I was like, Mom, I want to open the door. I want to open the car. I just remember this moment. And I go to open the car, and I open it, and the keys slipped down and fell on the street into the drain.
Oh.
And that was my mom's reaction. And she's like, oh my. I just remember being like, feeling like the most guilt. Like, I just messed up. I ruined. Anyways, I don't know what happened after that or anything.
Did you get in trouble?
I don't remember. I just remember that moment. So anyway, so guys, it is around here.
Goodness. Laura is sharing a story about when she dropped some keys down the drain.
I was like, let's see, who are these people? And I was like, I already feel the vibe. It's okay. So cute. I was like, is that Osa?
Oh, there we see another good big Church of Scientology Celebrity Center up there.
So this is where we would do deliveries from the Int Ranch provenders, we call ourselves provenders, and we come to the back here with the provender truck and unload all the vegetables and all the organic, amazing vegetables that we harvested and created and produced at the Int Ranch. And
I didn't know you were doing
that. Whatever cadet was privileged enough to come down to the Manor Hotel with an adult, which was normally Michael Perbilski or Kasabius Tabioyan. He ran like either him or Martin Hobscheid or Dee Carlson or somebody would have a truckload full of all these vegetables for the executives and for these like VIPs at Celebrity Center. And the vegetable run would go, then whenever it was delivered here, then it would be portioned out to like the different LA areas. But it's crazy that literally even at the Int Ranch, children were still harvesting vegetables for the executives and for other people and doing and working a job just like a normal, regular human. Like now I know what a job is and how much you work and what's legal. So we were working definitely overtime, doing work as young children that a normal adult would be doing.
So wild.
So, yeah.
Oh, so wild, the responsibilities they put on kids in the Sea Org. And here we can see Manor Hotel entrance. That's where we're at. It fully looks like a castle. I don't know if y'all are getting the full vibe here. I didn't actually take this full loop around when I was here in October with the Predators, but I do really feel like I'm in a straight up castle right now. Trying to give y'all a bit of a view there.
In case literally got roofied at La Poubelle.
That's right.
So,
we were right across the street.
Think about all that.
And Laura's reminding her chat as well that we are right across the street from La Poubelle, where Danny Masterson met and drugged some of his victims who went on to testify during his criminal trial. Now we're making another full loop. We can see the Church of Scientology logo nice and big up at the top. The one that I see when I'm on the freeway as well. It's behind some trees right now, so I'll walk a little bit further. And in fact, we see some more security cameras up here. And I see we've got Jesse Baez in the chat. Says, hey Jesse, thank you for joining. Jesse says, is the weirdo throwing stuff here? We just ran into Jessica Palmadessa, and she was telling us that was happening. Telling us that SP Spanglish was getting some stuff thrown on him, that she got some water thrown on her. I'm not seeing that anymore, and I'm also not seeing the other members of the Squirrel Squad. So it appears that they may have gone elsewhere, but we will be keeping our eyes out for sure. We will be looking out for ourselves. And we do also see some additional security cameras up here. I know I'm showing that a lot, that there's all kinds of different cameras here, camera setups, but I do think that it's interesting to see the lengths that they'll go to keep surveillance around their buildings. Oh, Jesse, they all went to the police station. Okay. That may be a move for later tonight then. We'll have to wait and see.
Right across the street here is Celebrity Center, and I would say right about here, somewhere around here, literally is where I dropped the keys into the drain. It probably was right there.
Oh, really?
Literally. This is called the exact spot where the keys went. Before that grill, there was a big open, before that, you see the grill under there?
Yeah.
All the leaves?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't there. And
oh.
and it was like we're not getting those back.
Oh,
You could hear
goodness.
them fall. So anyways, we grew up there. A lot of kids grew up the Shangri Lodge here. In fact, this is where I lived before I got shipped off to the Int Ranch.
Oh, really?
This is after the ATA. They put us here with our mom in the dorm, or the dorm that they were in, and then we got shipped off to the Int Ranch.
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder who this is.
Yeah, who could that be?
So I don't know. I don't know. It would be interesting to look and see if Scientology still owns this property or whatever.
Would be interesting. It says for lease, so it sounds like could be renting out to people who are maybe not. Yeah.
The Manor Hotel. See?
Another nice
this
plaque
is the
there.
original Sea Org emblem. This is the seahorses and the Sea Org. You know. Yeah.
Like the crest?
Yeah, they try to make it look just like the Manor Hotel, but this is all Scientology right here. 100%.
I did not know that. Interesting.
100%.
The original Sea Org crest. You learn something new every day.
So the purification rundown area was all around here. So you go down, and the purif and everything is down below the lower part of CC.
Ooh. I'm getting a full tour from the outside. Oh yeah, I get it. And the purification rundown, as Laura was just talking about, is the it's a process that Scientologists have to go through at the beginning of the bridge to total freedom, where they rid their bodies of all drug toxins from this lifetime and past lifetimes by taking lots of niacin vitamins and sitting in a sauna for hours at a time. The purif is like at the bottom of the bridge, like one of the first things you got to do. Oh. And we're seeing a car drive by us nice and slowly.
Exit only. Look at this. Exit only. And guess what? There's gates. You can't leave. You can come in, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California, where people human traffic, and they call it Scientology. Yeah, it's called the Manor of the Hotel California. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hope y'all are enjoying our jamming as we sing louder than the Scientology music.
How are you? Hi, Osa. How are
Mark
you?
Stebbins asks, how do you know Laura? We originally met at a protest in front of Big Blue on September 28th, which was organized by Eat Predators. Somebody in my chat's asking how I know you. I'm talking about the original protest in front of Big Blue. Yep. But yeah, since then, we protested here in October. We protested at the Shrine in December. And she's a good friend of mine now. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for tuning in, Mark. I appreciate it. And we've done a full lap. We are back where we started, back in front of that Church of Scientology Celebrity Center, 5930 Franklin Avenue. Placard once again.
Oh, look at this, guys. Look what the
Scientology is a cult. Look at this. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Is that streets in there? Hey, this is amazing. Are you seeing this in the chat? Scientology is a cult.
This is now what you got.
Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Es un costo. Oh, that's amazing.
I had the lady at the...
How's it going?
Hi.
Jacob.
Nice
to meet you.
I just got here this morning, and first thing we were
Oh, that's amazing.
He goes, oh, let's go. We got to go in the van. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, we're on
Go. Oh, you just finished eating?
Yeah, we just ate.
Did you go to Peeps?
Yeah, with Peeps.
Isn't it good?
Yeah. Oh,
It's not something you can't go to Hollywood or LA and not do.
Yeah, my
You have
friend
to
told
do
me
it.
I had to go.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did everyone else take off?
I think they went to the
left, and-
police station.
Yeah, they went to make sure or be there when the chick left
Oh,
to
God.
say hello, welcome out. Jessica went there. Jessica.
Her husband was an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing was really shady. I watched the whole thing. I was just like, this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous.
Oh, Jesse Baez says, tell Laura that Tori Magoo is at the police station with the Squirrel Squad.
Maybe we need to go to police station. Are you
I'm
going?
down.
Where's the police station?
Wilcox. Wilcox. So 2 blocks down and then left.
Okay.
No, like literally go to Wilcox. We're gonna take this down all the way to. I was gonna say Cahuenga, but you can literally go to Wilcox, turn left, and go all the way down Wilcox.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
doing that right now.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going in the car. And I'm gonna take.
Let me
you
get
to
my
the
phone.
police station. Oh yeah. Here.
All right. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I am probably going to be going live again very shortly once we join up with the rest of the Squirrel Squad. But I got a nice little tour of the Celebrity Center from Laura, who is very familiar with everything that's around here. So thank you for those who tuned in just now, and I will be catching up with the rest of y'all very soon. Oh, got a couple of messages in here. I'll get those real quick before I end the stream. Mark Stebbins says, awesome, thank you. Been watching most of the streamers on YouTube for months. You showed up on the algorithm, so good stuff. Keep up the good work. Yeah, thank you, Mark. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for letting me know that I'm showing up in the algorithm now. That's great to hear. FLA1 says, hi from Florida. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be ending the stream now. Hey. I'll be ending this. Oh, you know what? We gotta look at what's on the back of this. That's amazing. That van, I love all that artwork. What was that? Oh, is that a what? Oh, it's YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. Hello. Thanks for stopping to say hey. All right. Thank you for joining, everybody. I'll be back very shortly. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.